It's so stupid. We were there.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's the whole Persona thing again, where they like show us something we didn't know.
So he did all of that.
And then we pretended like we didn't know.
They could have made us play as Lauren.
They could have. That way we wouldn't have known.
So dumb.
Why is he crying?
He's sad.
Of?
His mom.
Oh, his
died.
mom's dead.
His mom's dead and his brother's dead.
And his best friend, the clock guy, is also dead. Did he kill her?
I don't know.
It's weirdly implied that he just like saw her die.
Oh, never mind.
You fail and you put your hand in it. You put your hand in the fire. Really big fan of.
See? Oh my god, that was him the whole time. They totally 100% changed.
Look at those pictures of like real women.
They see, that's not what the dude looked like when you first played it.
No.
Oh my god.
And then we're gonna watch him beat up.
He's dressed like the fucking Shadow. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?
Man. Look at that sweet fire.
Yeah, just
That
a
like
barrel fire.
5-frame fire.
So does that mean he's done murdering? Is this his last one?
Either that or he's like, alright, I'm gonna take a year off. I'll come back in a year.
Or does he do this every time he murders someone?
He does this every time he murders someone. I think it's just kind of like a way to just like tip off.
She's alive, and she like just comes out like Lauren's alive, and she just shows up at his office and she's all
Wow! She's just coughing up water still.
yeah.
Look at that
It's
sweet
like
face.
it's like that scene, you know, like in like Sleeping with the Enemy when Julia Roberts like goes into the house and she's like, because she swims away from her abusive husband. She goes back and she's like, it's like that.
She comes back.
Yeah, she goes back because she like gathers up all her clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you watch that movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so weird. What would we try to? Yeah, what would we try to? There might be QTE, so heads up. I think Scott Shelby might try. But as far as like actual button pressing QTEs, you're pretty good. It's these that like I don't know how to do. Like, is that just an up and down prompt?
Yeah, it has to be up or down. I guess you have to do this.
Okay. Could have fooled me.
Fuck, god damn it. I hate this.
If you mess up enough, the lock picks break. There you go.
Fuck.
What'd you do there?
I let go of the top.
Oh.
Who knows? Doesn't matter.
No.
These are bullshit.
I legitimately want a like game that has QTEs where if you mess up, like it's done, it's over.
Off this.
Do you need me to press something?
My hand is so sweaty.
Here, I'll hold the L1.
No. Don't. That would be somehow more distracting.
Listen, so this is the easy version, Kira. Imagine if we would have played the hardest version. You would have had to do
God.
stop. Not gonna lie to you, Brooke. We accidentally went to the home screen, guys. Now Kira's having a real upset time. Kira, this is on easy.
I want to eat my hand.
No, don't do that. That's bad for your hands. You need those for stuff. Watch Kira drive this like a car.
My hands are so sweaty.
Thanks. Okay, well these are brown pants.
They're not. They're khakis.
They're khaki.
Like the good old days.
Yes.
Eric and I used to work at a place where we wore khakis.
Where we used to wear khakis. It's one of those jobs. You know which one we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Where is she?
Where's Sean?
We have to do the Batman voice. Where is she?
Where is she?
Where's Rachel?
Where? Does he do other cases in his in the spare time, or does he also burn evidence for everything else too?
No, he like Oh, now we found out that he used to be a police officer. We already knew that.
Yeah, we knew that.
All right, I'm gonna go eat his burger.
Oh, his one non-plated burger.
Fridge!
Alphen. Just in case. Oh, check. You can check in there.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I'm hungry.
It's just a severed
It's
head.
just a severed head. We didn't check, but yeah.
It says nuggets.
Gotta check his dishes. This is gonna
Yep,
lead me to investigate.
Those are dishes.
Those
I'm
are
glad that
dishes,
he
all
has-
right.
I'm glad that he has like.
Eggs.
I bet her eggs are still sitting there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like-
eggs still warm,
No, they're absolutely not still warm.
very cold. What a real serial killer.
Okay, so he's got nudie mags in there.
I know everyone has one.
No, I don't need nudie mags.
I don't
Get
need-
my porn from the internet like a normal person.
Really? It's just me.
Eric,
I'm the only one that's been like
Eric
using.
uses dial-up.
Yeah, it takes me about 30 minutes to actually see a picture. But listen, when
I do.
but when I do,
the
oh
reward
boy.
is sweet.
Oh look, a picture of him when he was an officer.
He used to be a cop.
That's not even the same person.
Exactly how an investigation.
That's not even the same person.
So did he check out a gun and be like, "This is"?
All right, I'm
gonna
taking
use
this now. I hope you don't mind. Well, he knows Blake or something. He has like
Yeah,
some
he
sort
does.
of
They were
relationship.
dirty.
with him.
They were dirty cops.
Dirty cops together.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when we used to be on the force and dirty cops together?
And we used to bow.
We used to. Yep, that's right. There's just a dead kid in there.
Yeah. You think the Vol killed him?
Huh?
There's a very fantastic.
What?
There's a really fantastic part in
Oh, I thought there was like a secret room
She
in
just
there.
wanted to make sure that there wasn't, but
Okay.
it didn't like echo.
Gotta check his bathroom. Everyone knows serial killers have stuff in their
he doesn't
bathroom.
flush.
That's why. What a real sicko. Go instead, look at your reflection. Check yourself out real quick. Oh, and his inhaler.
Oh, we take his inhaler.
Yeah, we take it. Now you're gonna die of an asthma attack. Okay.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
Go look at the desk again. His like desk.
I just take a shower
Yeah.
like a weirdo.
No, listen, it's okay. He's not gonna use his room for long if we do all the QTs properly. There'll be so many hard QTs coming up, pal.
I hate you.
Don't hate me.
I hate you.
Why?
I don't know.
I didn't do anything. Listen, hate if anybody, hate David Cage. He made this game.
I do hate David Cage.
Did I ever tell you that for Beyond Two Souls he
Yeah,
has
you told
Ellen
me
Page,
this.
and
Tell the audience.
fun fact, guys. David Cage, when he proposed the game to Ellen Page, Beyond Two Souls, he showed her a scrapbook of all the pictures he ever had of her, even as a child. Yep. Good old David Cage just loves to keep scrapbooks of Ellen Page.
I thought you were gonna say lesbians.
Of lesbians in general. That's one of
He
Jodie
just has one that says
Foster.
like lesbians, and it's just like Jodie Foster and Ellen Page and
Ellen
DeGeneres.
Dead body.
Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children aren't like
Oh,
mistrust a
Hulk's just
cop.
been using it this whole time. And then you wear it. You just wear it.
That he was able to like abduct children of color
Yeah,
who were told the exact opposite.
yeah.
We're like, hey, don't trust.
He's in like a weird French Canada where everyone trusts cops. He has this. Wow, this is very intricate.
You don't have like a
A murder room? Not gonna lie, no. I think I need to make some space though.
Yeah, it's my murder room. No, it's a greenhouse. It's where he goes his weed.
See, that would be better, at least.
I mean, it would be better than a room dedicated to his murder.
To
stuff.
murder, yeah. It's like a
This
nice
is where he
botany room.
cultivated the orchids that he
Listen,
left on the
I
chest
don't
of
mind a
his
nice
fingers.
little botany room where you like keep all your botany stuff,
Yeah,
but you're also using it for murder stuff.
yeah. Don't
Sean
like,
Mars.
smoke weed.
Lunatic's been watching him.
Smoke
use it
weed
to grow
every day.
weed.
It's some kind of
Use
a
it to
rat
grow
Yeah, listen,
growing
you're
up
doing
in
a great as an
rain.
orchid guy.
Use it
Slowly
to grow
drowning
weed
him.
like a normal
There's
human.
not much time left. There must be something here showing where the well is.
When the parents came,
It's all beer.
oh, that's cool. Oh, a little rat.
I think I smell a rat.
There might be something like towards the
What does
where
it
you,
say?
when the children came home from church, all their children, where the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. We searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
What
That's really weird.
He just like, he's working on his poetry.
Gotta check his. Gotta enter his password. It's Orchid. Origami. To John.
Such a shitty password. It's John.
Just do Orchid Square.
Okay.
How does this twisted fuck's mind work? Gotta be something related to his childhood.
Oh my god.
What did he call those paper dogs when he was a kid?
Oh, Max.
Really?
I didn't know that one.
I thought so, but who has a 3-word
Yes!
password?
That's a 3-word password.
3 letters?
Child.
Do you know how many? Do you know to get in my computer? It's like a.
An address.
I've seen your password. It's
gotta be where Sean
34
lives.
letters.
Is it
Hurry.
34 letters?
It's like
There's
a
no
whole
time to
sentence
lose.
spell. We use it for our Twitch login, and I still
Oh
don't
no,
know
that's a
it.
different one.
Oh, okay.
That's a different. Our Twitch login is different. Damn.
Oh, yeah. We
So
have
you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott.
Check out my nostrils.
All
No,
those children
Flare.
were just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't
Understand. Don't understand.
There's one child left.
I'm sorry.
There might still be time to save him. Let him go.
Kira's really
Do what your father
into this
couldn't
game.
Oh my god. I was like talking. So I was in the office the other day,
Mhm.
and my HR person was on the phone. Apparently, she was talking to someone really frustrating, and she was like screaming. I thought she was so. She was like this.
Kira, you gotta break out.
Oh. That's weird that he didn't just shoot her.
Yeah, you know, you would have thought, but I guess he's gonna come
I
back
guess
and
he's
shoot
against
her.
murder.
Yeah, he's against Lady. Yeah, even though we've seen 2 people die.
Only murder children. Okay, solid.
Yeah, you used the square one.
Okay, I'm just checking. Just checking.
Gotta hold it. There you go. And then that one. No, not that one.
I did this.
Oh!
What? It says to go this way. Oh god.
You gotta break. Oh, he's setting his house on fire?
Oh, is it too late?
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's too late.
You gotta keep doing it.
I can't. She's not doing anything.
Oh, she's not doing anything anymore?
Yeah,
Move around? No, walk around.
I'm trying. She's not moving. I literally can't move her. She's not doing anything. I'm pressing every button. Well, she's fucked. I can't do anything.
Well, don't give. There you go.
No, she's.
No, she
I
just.
can't
you just-
move. She's not moving,
there you go.
Eric.
There you go.
Stupid. I pressed every button
No,
trying to
listen.
get her to freaking move.
I believe you. This game isn't perfect. Remember that time where we just like stood still, or like it just wouldn't let us move and we got caught by the police?
It's so dumb. It's so
It's pretty dumb. Oh,
If you try to tell me to press buttons, I'm never gonna know which button it is. I run on instinct.
you do.
If they're like, press R2, I'm like,
You gotta go out the window.
which one's R2? No, I'll go out the door because I'm normal.
Sure.
Oh, but I have such voluptuous hips.
I have such thick hips.
I'm dummy thick.
It's just on fire. Oh, you have an option to just run through the fire.
I can't. She won't go through the window. What do you think?
Yeah, just
Well,
run
I can't.
through.
I can't. If I have to press another button.
Don't worry, if you
No.
have to press another button, I'll help you.
Oh, she's fine.
It's okay. Who
Just
hasn't
run.
been- Go! Yeah, I think
She's
you
not
gotta
moving.
move. There you go. You gotta.
She's not moving. She's literally not moving, Eric.
There you go.
Yeah, just get on the couch with your legs on fire.
What are you doing? Oh my god! Jump!
I can't do anything.
No, not you. Her.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
There you go. You
What?
hold. It is not obvious where you have to go. I
No,
don't
it's
blame
not
you.
obvious where you have to go when
Or
you're supposed
do.
to jump.
Yeah.
Or they're supposed to button mash.
Or like hold. There you go. I think that window's where you can get out.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself
It's not
if I
that
jump.
high.
I've got to find something else.
Should I just jump? No,
I guess not. Oh,
she's fine.
she's fine.
Just leave.
Just go through,
Oh my
through the
God.
door.
Fine. What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Where are we?
Why
We
is
were
it-
already here, weren't we?
What is
Oh,
that?
that window. Oh, that's a whole propane.
I'm never gonna make it.
No, it's okay. Keep going. Don't panic. You got this.
No,
Move
too
that
late.
propane tank real
No,
quick,
no.
though.
I'm gonna go.
No, move it though, Kira.
I can't. I'm not.
It's way too high.
Oh my
Kill
God.
myself if I jump.
I don't care.
Find something else.
Then leave. This. Yeah, thanks, Eric.
Sorry, I
Just
thought
wasted
you.
a lot of time.
Listen. Fine.
I don't know what this is supposed to do.
And then mash. I think you're like knocking it over so that you can like make room and walk over it.
Oh my God.
And then now you gotta like hop over. No, that's a hold one.
I did. I held it at first.
Breathe. Breathe.
So much.
I understand, and I hate it with you too.
I want to eat my hand.
Don't, because you need those to play this game with me.
Yeah, of course it's locked, you dumb shit. You're just gonna keep trying bullshit.
One more.
No. Yep. I murdered her.
It's okay.
Nope. Well, she won't open that door.
There you go. Oh, okay. It gives us an option now. Oh, you hide in the fridge and then it blows up.
Do I really?
Indiana Jones style.
Please tell me that's not true.
Yes. Hide in the fridge. Hide in the fridge. I knew it. I knew it. You're gonna do
No.
it Indiana Jones style.
Oh my God,
I
Eric.
told you. I remember this game. You gotta hold.
This.
Cause it's lead line.
Oh my God.
It's lead lined. It's like the Indiana Jones thing all over again.
Do I have to continue holding
No,
this?
it'll
What if I
blow
do?
up.
Guys, I hate quick time events so much.
How do you think that feels when you're like, when everything blows up in your fridge? Does that feel good?
I think like, I don't know, probably like you're nice and cool. And
There you go.
when did I get out of the fridge?
You blew up and then the fridge blasted out Team Rocket style. I like how no one's trying to ask you questions like, hey, are you okay? You seem covered in gas and
I
soot.
can't, the trigger buttons are the worst because I don't know my left from right.
You really did really well there. I'm really proud of you.
I know
Probably
Jaden.
fine.
When did I meet Jaden?
Oh, I don't think you did.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
I feel like that would be her first instinct.
Yeah.
Or should we just tell Jaden because he doesn't actually know?
Yeah. No, he knows. He's gone.
Okay.
Remember we geo.
Fine. Okay. We gave Ethan the right address though.
We did. Listen, if he dies, it's okay. Sad dad is sad dad
She can only call one person.
when he doesn't answer.
I like how it's like change mind confirm, but she can only call a single human.
A single human. She can't call two.
Yeah, she's out of minutes.
Her rollover plan doesn't start till next month.
My hands are so sweaty.
They are, guys. Oh, they're so clammy. Thanks. It's so
It's
good.
just dripping.
Oh,
Who are we now?
we get to play as Sean.
Oh my gosh, he looks like my nephew. His head's a lot smaller.
Shut
My
up.
nephew has a gigantic head. One of them does. The rest have normal sized heads. But one of them has a huge head.
Aw.
And this one looks like him, but he has a smaller head. He's really cute. He wears like these bow ties and he rocks them. He looks great in them. I love it.
I've always been cursed with a big head myself.
Your head's not that big.
It isn't? Oh, thank goodness.
Your head looks bigger because you've got like wild man beard right now.
It's true. It's very unkempt right now, guys. I've been very busy with work.
Eric runs a Fortune 500 company.
Sean!
That's right.
Sean!
Sean! Sean!
It's that part again.
Sean! Sean! I love Sean!
Long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do.
You're giving him weird exposition that he doesn't understand.
Sacrifice himself in order to save his son.
Is that why he's like burning all the evidence?
Oh,
Yeah.
I searched them. Searched them. Searched them.
Oh my god, we're gonna have monologues.
And then
Can I get my kid out?
Yeah, hey, do you mind if I just open this cage really quickly?
The guy? The guy?
I was there when I'm the one that hit your son. I even know you crushed him to death. I like how the balloon is still floating.
Sorry. He's just standing
All those
there.
murders. Just to find a father capable of saving his son.
just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless
This is a lot of
nothing in your
exposition
father's eyes?
Ethan doesn't know.
Also, your
Believe me,
child
I'd stop
literally
you
drowning behind
drowning.
me.
Listen, we can do this exposition after I save my son. I hope
Yeah.
you don't mind.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son.
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
He's just been drowning for days. There's a huge lot. Oh god, Jaden's there. Fuck you, Jaden.
Listen, I love the idea that he just tackles him. He's running in the background. What are they doing? I gotta save my son. I'm gonna use
The
that.
thing is, someone getting tackled from off screen is almost always a comedy
It's
bit.
actually hilarious most times. Kira, it's the end scene. Kira, don't die. Oh, I need your commentary. Kira, no, not now.
It's always a comedy bit when someone's like, like it's not sometimes in like action movies, but even in action movies, it's kind of funny.
No, it's always funny whenever anyone gets off-screen tackled.
So here's the thing: how long was Jaden sitting there?
He was like, I'm gonna make my big moment. He was actually really good friends with the guy who like tried to tackle us on the hotel roof.
And all these characters finally meet. It's supposed to mean something.
Yeah.
How does how does Madison know Jaden?
Yeah, I'm actually curious. Did they ever meet?
No, they never established that relationship.
Yeah.
It was just like, these two people know each other. They do? Yeah.
Square trap.
Because there was a point where they see that girl. Remember?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, who's that girl? And he's like, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
This girl has his...
More off-screen
God.
tackles.
They're having a catwalk battle.
Listen, they were gonna.
Oh my god.
I'm really glad you never watched this because now you get to see it. Square triangle, like circle.
Oh my god, they're even on a conveyor belt.
Now we're gonna have a rematch fight.
It's like a Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
This is where
Kombat!
you fight people on Mortal Kombat.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do a sweet thing when he gets punched.
Finish him.
Finish him! Is this how we're resorting to? You throwing things at me?
Is that guy, is there just a dude down there not moving?
Yeah.
He's just like frozen?
Will you let me punch you?
died 2 weeks
Take your
later of
positions.
an
The
overdose.
suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in
Did
position?
they
use
not
it.
see him fighting a dude
Yeah,
up
does he
there?
not? Do they not see the catwalk battle going on as we
We'll
speak?
gun him down as soon as he shows his face.
Stop, Joey!
It's got. It's got. Do you see that guy on the catwalk?
Oh, look how calm she is.
Lieutenant,
Seriously.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
And meanwhile, on the other side of the factory,
Yeah, now all the characters.
there's cops down there. They can see this happening. They're like, hey, is this normal? Do we just are there catwalk battles here normally? It is
Oh my
Wednesday.
God, that guy just slept with the other guy's wife.
Listen, it's Wednesday night. They do this every Wednesday. They have a permit and everything. Mortal Kombat!
Scott Shelby. Norma Jaden. Oh, I'm fine.
Oh man, I'm really glad we're done with this game. We're so happy that we're done.
You know, outside of a hospital setting, CPR is only effective like 3% of the time. or
I've heard
something like that.
actually. Hey, if I stick my bloody
You're
nub
more
in here.
likely just to break their ribs.
Wake up, Sean!
Oh god. You gotta breathe into his mouth,
Oh.
press down.
I was shaking it. Guys, I was shaking it.
I think it might be different in cases of like drowning, but I don't know.
Don't leave me, Sean. Don't leave me.
I'm googling it.
Okay.
Experts say CPR is a lifesaver with good reasons. Generally, 40% of patients who receive CPR after cardiac arrest survive, while it's only 10% aside from the
Oh, he's dead?
charge.
Oh, I guess we killed him.
Oh.
Well,
What?
you know, it happens. I guess we got
Nope.
the bad ending.
Wait. No, wait.
Oh. Sean! Oh, Sean! I'm gonna go get my Borderlands 3 copy tomorrow. Speaking of good games. I'm so excited. It's early release! I get to go get it at 9.
It's cardiac arrest. Why would you
I
give
knew you'd
CPR
come
to
and
someone
save
with cardiac
me.
arrest?
Normally whenever I have to deal with anyone that has cardiac arrest, I usually just punch them really hard in the heart, and it usually
Does
starts...
he die now?
Yeah, he dies in like a few seconds.
You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world.
Whoa.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, because he was messing with you.
I took the poison an hour ago.
Why are you telling your son that you took poison an hour ago? He's been through a lot. I don't think he needs this. Also, you're missing a finger. That's a big one, too. Alright, I gotta... Now it's gonna cut back to Jaden, like, abruptly.
Who cares?
I don't want him to die.
Out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, you just assaulted a cop. Great.
Look at me doing sweet motorcycle tricks to distract people. How is she not, like, skidding? It's wet.
She's so fucking
There you
good.
go. Now she's like...
That's how good she is. Oh crap,
What
what?
do we do, Lieutenant? Attention all personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
She has to help because she's not, like...
Because they can't shoot a...
Yeah. An innocent lady.
That's the most unrealistic thing about it. Literally, in NYPD every day, cops shoot every single person. She will shoot every single person except the person they're aiming for.
Before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence.
Why's your son? I like how he just left his son on the ground.
Like in
Sorry, I didn't trust you.
remember in the original Sims game where you just put your baby on the
Yeah,
ground?
I just left him on the ground most
There
times.
you go, baby.
Hey, baby, here you go. You survive for the next 18 years or like a minute until you grow up. You just magically hit puberty. Square, triangle, like circle.
No, do like a spinny thing, and they're just a toddler.
And they're a
all of sudden.
toddler all of a sudden. Wow.
Shelby Smash!
Shelby Smash! Look at this durable TV.
I dug my,
Wow. Look at us using this like a shield. Whoopsie!
I dug my nail into the side of his grill. And he that's Bing!
Bing!
Oh my god, your face is so
Just help him, right?
You're a cop, remember?
Yeah.
Not like that other guy.
Yeah. And then he's gonna try to attack us again.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, well.
I should have killed you the first time.
Are you really gonna play? I hope not.
You have to kill him.
Do you?
Yeah.
If he gets away, because he has a confrontation with Lauren, doesn't he?
No.
No.
Oh, no, he doesn't have a
Well, not
confrontation.
now.
No.
Because we murdered Lauren.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. But no, you just go visit his grave.
No, I thought there's a way where he survived and he doesn't get arrested, but Lauren somehow finds out.
No.
Ropes. Go ropes.
Oh, we did it.
God, you guys are really fucked up.
Oh no.
No, my cuticle.
Oh, you did
So
it,
what are we
Jaden.
supposed to do?
About?
I don't know, that guy being dead.
Oh well, I mean he's dead.
Do we just put his body in a box and be
Yeah,
like,
you
alright,
just
book him.
no. Yeah, book him. They put handcuffs on his mulch. You're under arrest.
Gently laid him on top of his mulch.
Now I'm imagining a whole scenario where they take him to
He
court.
just fell like right between
He just
those
fell to
things.
be no. He
Nah,
doesn't. No,
he
he's
just got
dead.
grazed a little.
Yeah, just a little. Look at it. It just shaved a bit of his hair off.
Yeah,
Just cut a bit off.
it's free liposuction.
Oh.
Okay. Alright.
Norman.
Norman!
Norman, come save me.
Press X to Norman.
Press X to Norman. Norman, you were fighting on this catwalk. Defend me.
Oh my
Look, the
gosh.
catwalk's there.
And they were literally facing the opposite direction.
So
They might
never-
as well play like at the end of Buffy where like she goes to face someone, she's like, I will walk through the fire. Like that's might as well be funny.
Look at that kid's face. That's my new avatar for my PS4. I'll be right back.
No, no. You have to watch this.
Gotta go use the
4
restroom.
heroes. Everybody survived. I know, but it's really important.
I gotta go use the
No, we're gonna see this. Fine, I'm gonna pause it because you gotta watch it. Go, go, go. All right, Kira flying solo. We gotta be here for the denouement. Sorry, guys. Just wait. We'll be right back. I'm sorry, we're just waiting very quietly. You alright?
It took me a little hard to get into the...
We gotta watch the denouement, Eric. You're gonna miss it.
Okay.
And we got the silver trophy because everyone survived.
Yeah, we weren't gonna let anybody die.
Look at his stupid face.
Look at his dumb face. That's my new avatar.
That's pre-rent. That's, oh my gosh, and this guy looks crazy.
This guy also looks horrifying. Look at the scowling picture they got of him.
He's just mean mugging the camera.
Oh, that's great.
Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who
Oh, he's a
claimed to be a
police
private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims.
Are you warm?
Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further
very
details have not yet
No,
been released.
I know, Kira. I was like, hey, it explains the clammy control.
Alright.
We get to see like them live together now.
Oh my god. So stupid.
Look, we found a labyrinth to
This
live
looks
in
like the
now.
same
Say, a
loft.
friend of a friend, let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Look at our dumb son now. This looks like her other house. We could
Yeah,
have just
it
lived
does.
at her house.
She has a really cool loft that was obviously converted from something.
I mean, this is cool too, but it's
Oh, we can tell it's a better world because they're all wearing different clothes.
And they're like, yeah. Look
Where's
at this dumb
where's the wife? I don't know, fucker.
Who cares?
Perfect, Ethan.
Listen, she thought I was a killer. For all I know, she could be dead.
It's ours.
It's ours.
We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream.
Sure, that's how
Okay.
things work.
Alright.
We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan.
Stupid.
We did it.
All three of us.
Where's the mom? Go fuck yourselves, that's the answer.
Who cares? Listen, we didn't even know her name, I think.
No, we didn't.
We didn't. We only knew the
Ethan's wife.
three women in this whole game, and then that nurse
Lauren?
that helped us.
No, that nurse didn't have a name either.
No, she didn't, right?
The killer's
Lauren,
mom had a name.
lady who... Did the lady who overdosed even have a name? Or not overdosed?
I think she did. I think she...
Today's World Magazine
Let's
this
see.
week.
Let's see what
And
happens.
has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer. and
Thanks, guys. I
saved the
couldn't have done
life
it
of
without
young
my sweet
John
VR
Marshall.
glasses.
His determination,
They
courage,
let me
and
play
intelligence of
catch sometimes.
Norman Jayden.
We didn't play catch in the game.
Yeah, we
You're
did.
right.
This is the good ending.
I don't think it is, because we took a lot of drugs.
We did.
So we're gonna have something, right?
No?
Let's watch it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe actually. Because he looks in and then he starts to see the little tanks.
He's having a moment where he's like, do I give it up?
Flush it down the toilet. But then turns out it wasn't like the drugs.
I don't know. Let's find out, because I don't remember what happened. Because I don't think I ever took drugs with him.
I super did.
Yeah. Gives it up. Toilet.
Toilet.
I like how he throws like the container
So what
too.
was that?
Trypto.
What's Trypto?
I don't think it's supposed to be like,
Like a weird psychedelic we use or what?
I don't know. If it's like a pain thing, it's probably like an opioid or something, right?
I guess maybe for.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Let's see what. Then he sees the tanks.
So he gave no, but I don't remember what it was.
See, because he's using the tank.
Right, but like, how are we supposed to prevent that? Is there a way to prevent
We
this?
just don't use the glasses a lot.
Well, we didn't have a choice.
Yeah, there were a lot of times we couldn't not use them.
Yeah, I don't know how we could have not used the glasses. Do you?
Look. So yeah, then we see the tanks again.
Yeah, I don't understand if there's a way to not
Is
use
this
the glasses.
really a bad ending?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. So what? He sees like tanks everywhere. He knows they're not real.
Yeah.
You can probably get medication for that.
Yeah.
Stupid face.
It's not even that bad of an ending.
Okay, so let's talk about all the stuff that didn't matter.
Yeah.
The drugs. Not doing the drugs wouldn't have mattered because
Yeah.
he gives it up anyway.
He gives them up either way. I mean, it makes it so that we don't have to do a bunch of awful QTEs.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand if there's a way to avoid that glasses thing.
No, I don't think that. Just not using them a lot. I think you have
can't.
to limit yourself.
You have to use them.
But there are sometimes like so. Remember when I took them off that first time? Like when we were supposed to when it gave us the option to give up, we couldn't. We could have been like, oh no.
Whatever, stupid. Who cares? Fuck you, Jay.
Yeah, it's fine. Scott Shelby, whatever.
There he is.
Scott dead, mulched.
There's an ending where he survives, and he's not arrested, and he has a thing with, and like Lauren comes by and she's like, "You killed my son."
It's where everybody else dies.
So how does Lauren know that? I don't know.
So the reason, the one I think you're talking about,
blank tombstone.
The one I think you're talking about is the one where you find out that he dies, but she survives. So she goes to visit his grave, and she's like, "I can't believe you did this."
There's one where she's talking to Scott Shelby,
at the end?
the man.
I want to see them again.
Oh my god.
Oh, we could have killed him. Oh.
So it's showing what could have
We
happened.
could have chose. Oh, that one you couldn't have. You don't skip that one. You just don't
Jump
get
out
hit
of
by
the
the
way.
car. Yeah. What a weird thing if they were like, if they would have just like let you get killed there, and then it's like game over.
Game over.
That's it, guys. We got nothing else for you.
What is this? Why is this happening?
Yeah, when we fought that guy. When we fought that guy. Or when we fought that guy.
That wasn't us.
That wasn't us.
The crooked cop
That was
guy.
the dirty cop.
So, okay, so Scott, so like his shenanigans don't mean anything.
No.
Nothing happens with that.
Okay.
Ethan's blackouts never come back.
Nope,
Never matter.
Nope. He's not stressed anymore.
Yeah, he's just fine. Okay.
Done. Oh, and he does that. Which I think is great. When we kill that guy, and then we sweep his leg, even though he's already dead. Or when we do that sweet Dukes of Hazzard dodge. That was sweet. I don't think we did that one on that one. We just got hit by that car. Or when he does the Assassin's Creed dive. Now we're just reminiscing, even though we just saw these parts. Here's a shot of.
Oh, I messed up so many times on that.
You had a tough time.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we beat it. That's all that matters. Remember that part? Remember when you did
The
that?
one that happened
30
like,
minutes ago?
Yeah, 30 minutes ago.
Look at all these French people. This clearly obvious French team. Yep, David Cage. Yep, that's French as all heck. Look at that. Quinn de Grutola.
That guy's name is Pascal.
That's French as it gets. Frederic. His name was Frederic.
That guy's name's Jean Charles? Jean Charles? Jean Charles. That's not his name.
Thierry.
Is it Thierry? I think it's pronounced Terry.
Is it Terry? Because I remember there was a soccer player that's name was the same way, and it was Thierry.
Maybe it is Terry. Thierry? There's like a perfume I really like by like Thierry Mulder or something. It's called Alien.
Look, it's Jeremy with the two of those little things. So
Jeremy.
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 And there's
Jerome.
Alright, guys. We finally ended the nightmare that is Heavy Rain.
God, we had to record 3 parts.
This was
Do
tough.
we just keep waiting?
Is there anything else?
I don't know.
I doubt there's anything left.
It feels
for
like
us.
it feels like something that would have like after credit scene.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything left.
You're right.
But I gotta get up super early for work.
You do?
Boo.
Well, I mean, you know, guys, there's, you know, Jaden's barman. Oh, look, he gives us a passerby trendy mom.
Yeah, they don't say any. What happens to the mom at the end of it? Just
Who cares?
Yeah.
Listen, she wasn't a big deal. Listen, it's fine. I gotta buy these shoes for us really quickly. Guys, I'll buy these shoes real quick. But yeah, so this is the end of this game. We can understand why we don't like it, because we don't like QTEs.
We complained about it the whole time.
We complained about it a lot. Also, this is a game we have to restart to look good, which doesn't make any sense, because we don't have to restart any other game except this one.
It's just the frame rate. It doesn't even. I don't know. It was 2011.
Yeah.
So maybe if we go back to 2011, we'll be like, oh wow.
Wow, this looks really good. It didn't look good back then either. It was alright.
Are you sure?
It was alright. It was good graphics, bad story.
The story's bad.
The story was bad.
Oh, in the beginning of the stupid movie, like, we're gonna live forever.
We love each other.
Nothing bad is ever gonna happen to us.
Well, he gives Sean the talk where he's like, oh yeah, Sean, you know, people die, it's okay.
This 100% won't be, this isn't like foreshadowing.
We're never gonna bring this back because we're gonna live forever, all of us.
Forever. Except I think he's talking to Jason.
I got a message from GameStop.
Why?
Because they love to talk to me.
Did you pre-order something?
I did.
Oh, okay.
They just like to chat and they're like, hey Eric, I just wanted to see how you are. You haven't came in a while.
We miss you.
We miss you.
We went to your window and threw pebbles at it, but you didn't respond.
You didn't respond. We came to buy your house to see if you were okay, but your mom said you weren't home.
We left you a bunch of flowers.
I hope you're okay.
We stood outside your window with a boombox.
Did you hear us? I hope you're okay. We miss you. Call us back.
Please call back.
It's all of the employees at GameStop
saying that in unison. Amazing.
Alright, so we made other jokes in front instead of that one.
Instead of what one?
Instead of this game.
This game. I wonder if there's anything left. Oh, cool, here's all the, look at that guy.
What?
There's Ethan Mars' voice.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, this is the Japanese
Who's Ash?
one. What?
There's a character named Ash. Who is Ash?
Grace?
I don't know. It said Ash, voiced by whatever.
Weird. Look at all the Korean coordinators.
Cool. Should we keep going, or feel like, I don't know.
I can't skip these.
Oh no, Eric.
Oh. I can't skip these.
No, I want to know if there's anything afterwards.
Yeah, let's check. I don't think. Oh, I think we got the goodest ending we could have probably got.
Like the whole game, you don't know what Madison's deal is, even though you play as her.
Mm-hmm.
It is like the Persona thing where characters you're playing as have information that they don't
want to give you, the player,
because they want to reveal at the end.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. All your support and patience.
Quantum Dreams would like to thank you. Way to go, Carrie. You did that.
Brought to you by viewers like you.
Aww. Quinn and Ulysses. Norman Corbell.
That's why they named that guy Norman.
Oh, okay, now we got extras.
Yeah, now we got extras.
Let's look at the extras real quick, guys. Bonus. Oh, we get to look at the casting, the trailer. Oh, that face is horrifying. Do you see that, like...
Yeah, I see it.
That's
a horror
scary.
movie shot.
That's a horror movie shot if I've ever seen one. Oh, we can look at the real actors.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Making of Heavy Rain.
I want to see Scott Shelby RIO.
I do too. Kinda.
Who's that? Who is that? Like,
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over.
What if these were based on real kids and we've just been making fun of two dumb-looking real kids?
That's not exactly
Mars.
getting there.
So could you just...
Oh my...
my name is Pascal Langdale.
He's a real guy.
What is the text that was given to you?
I'm sorry, Pascal Langdale, but you look like a weird, sad
No, he looks
man.
like a normal guy.
A few hours.
But it's rendered so weird.
Is this a good actor?
He wants to punish me for Jason's death. See, I'm the one who should have died.
Okay.
It would have been fine, like real acting, but the script writing is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have done anything to give my life for his, but I couldn't.
Good acting, do you?
Not a day goes by that I don't
You're
see
an
his
actor.
face.
I'm not an actor.
Now, Sean has got nothing to do with that. Nor do
I'm a what?
You're in the
other
theater.
children. This has
Yeah,
to
it's
stop.
fine acting. The problem, okay, so It can be hard to judge acting like this outside of context.
They'll question me, but I won't be
Acting
able to tell them
matters
anything because I
inside
don't know
context.
anything. I don't know what happened.
All we know the context.
Kill those children. You don't know what you're capable of. You must end yourself.
I have to save Sean at all costs. He may be a prisoner somewhere, and I'm
He's
the only
doing a
one
lot
who knows
of.
where.
Nah, I think he's a good actor.
If I have to face up to all these trials to prove to myself
also
that I love my
reading
son,
his
then I'll
lines.
do it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I'll hand myself into the police when I have found Sean.
yeah, no, this is good.
That's pretty
acting.
good.
Yeah, he's good.
Promise me, you won't inform on me until I have found my son.
Yeah, he's reading off because when you go
Medicine.
when you go to a casting call, they literally give like
give you the-
yeah.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I thought they were just gonna give us the creepy like that
you?
guy.
It might be
Anything.
That's for sure.
Aw.
25. Been modelling for 5 years. I didn't mean to get into modelling at all. I was scouted on the street. I was shopping with my mum. The last time I saw him, he was watching a convoy of trucks going by. I was about 50 yards away. And he suddenly turned and looked at me.
That's David Cage, by the way.
I know.
Locked on my eyes.
I know who David
I
Cage
didn't
is.
realise what was happening straight away.
Everybody's creepy Uncle David Cage.
Everybody's creepy Uncle David.
You know how everybody's like weird and fun uncle is Weird Al Yankovic?
Yeah.
Everybody's creepy uncle is David Cage.
He doesn't visit a lot, but when he does, he gives extra long
Oh
hugs.
my gosh,
You're
she's
bad.
beautiful.
She's
Prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about Norman Jade.
Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy.
If his
I'm
mouth's
all
this
ears.
big.
I want to see it.
Yeah, Leon.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Can you tell me a little bit what you've done recently?
The last thing I did a thing called Richard the Lionheart for the BBC.
Cora confessed.
You beat him all night to make him talk. He would have confessed to Kennedy's assassination if you asked him. Your confession is a heap of shit.
His head is that his
Quarter
mouth is that big.
Is not.
His mouth is that big, but
Alexander
it's not that
Taylor.
slack.
No.
I don't know why they put so much
Child
slack into
killer.
his whole
But he has
movement.
nothing to do with the
Well, they made them all like
disappearance of Sean
look
Marsden.
weird and
We have lost
lanky.
time
Yeah,
for
like
nothing.
the way his
And all
head
this time that
moves. I don't
continues
know
to-
what they were
and
trying
all
to do
that
with
time,
that.
it continues to rain.
He does look like
According
that
to the
guy,
weather
but
forecast,
that's
we've
not
got
what
less
his
than 12
what
hours
his
before we
cadence
reach
looks
7
like
inches
when
of
he talks.
rainfall. And we haven't the remotest idea where Sean Mars is.
He's also not great at pulling that accent off.
I bought 10 minutes of your time, man.
Oh.
All
This
I
is
ask
the one
is
Kira
that you
wanted to see.
No, they rendered Norman Jaden very poorly.
Oh look! Oh, just got one earring.
No, it's just very different from what I
He's
imagined.
an aging queer.
How do you become a private eye?
Well, I was a cop for 20 years, and one fine day,
In my
wife
opinion,
decided to run off with,
this is the best acting.
you know.
I think so too.
Like no, not when you see him
You-
actually acting, they're
you
good.
should see all the
In
faces
the show, in the like whole game.
first discovered
Scott's.
that I
Yeah.
I agree, but also because he had to like act more.
It's more subtle.
Yeah.
The other ones are a little bit too animated sometimes. But that's not a fault of that's a fault of the guys who animated it.
Mhm.
It's not the actor's
It's
fault.
not his fault.
They're all acting their little hearts out.
They're doing their best.
They must have there's issues, and you can even see that in Heavy Dawn. You can even see that in Heavy Dawn.
Oh look, it's
Heavy Dawn. You can even see that in.
Oh look, there's Lauren. She's actually very pretty.
Yeah, she looks. Why did they make her look like?
Like a horrible monster with a big old mouth.
So yeah, because they all look like they're good actors, but there's, I think, because even in like, oh there he is.
Who's that?
That's the dentist guy.
Oh yeah.
That's Colin Mockery.
Oh.
He doesn't look like Colin Mockery for real though. So like, I think, because even in Until Dawn, which I thought was really well done and it looks good, there seem to be issues in the screen capture.
I agree. I mean, yeah.
And we know those, like, the acting in that is really good, and the voice acting is really good, and the story is really good.
Yeah.
But you can still see the issues. And since this happened before, those actors are good, but there seem to be issues, even more issues in that screen capture. Because I don't think they were bad actors, but it's really hard to... It's really difficult to look at someone's audition and determine, like, if you're not someone who's in the theater and determine whether he's a good actor.
Yeah, I can't.
Because the only time acting matters to the audience is in context. Like if you just see a clip with no context, it doesn't mean anything.
Apparently in one of them you can fight as Jaden, and you have the option to save Shelby. Look, they won't tell you who he is. They just say killer's place.
Yeah.
Save the origami killer.
We did.
Technically, we didn't have all 4 characters survive.
What? Yeah, it says. Well, 4 characters alive. So there's a way to keep Scott Shelby alive.
But then why did we get 4 heroes?
Because one's not a hero.
Who was the 4th one? Sean?
No, the 5th. So you have Norman Jaden.
Uh-huh.
You have Madison Page.
And then Ethan.
And
then Scott.
And then Sean.
All that stuff Sean did for us. You really did really well in that pool there.
There's only 4 playable characters.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like...
He was alive. They buried him alive.
He's just mulchy. It's just a little mulchy.
Your Honor, my client may be a pile of mulch, but he did not commit
But he
these
did
murders.
not do these murders. I say.
Your Honor, I may be a simple country lawyer, but even I can see that this man, Scott Shelby, is innocent. Now I switched into preacher voice.
He did.
I'm sorry, audience.
Alright, do you have any
Should
final
I try
thoughts?
Again? Your Honor. Nope, it's just...
It gets there. It gets there
Your
after a
Honor,
while.
I may be just a simple
Southern belle.
I may be a simple Southern belle, but I know Scott Shelby, and he is a fine, upstanding citizen, and he would never commit these murders.
Got British there at the end, but I like the fan.
No, it's a little bit British.
Oh, are you doing British?
So, like, okay, interesting thing about Southern accents. Ooh, any nerds out there? Any nerds out there? So, if you slow down a French accent, it can sound more like
Southern accent?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So you have the French accent, you slow it down, and it turns into this.
That makes sense.
Kind of. I'm not good at this, guys. I've taken a lot of accent like theory and stuff, but whatever. It's like you slow it down and you sound like this, like a haughty Southern belle.
That was really good. That was really good there.
Your Honor, I have known Scott Shelby for years, and he would never hurt a hair on a child's head. Ever. I swear, by my Lord and Savior Jesus. I'm out of ideas. I need a script.
Listen, that was really good.
Agent Norman, do you have children? I don't know. Well, I have 35 children, and I raised each one of them with my own 2 hands, and I put the fear of God in them. I see no one has ever done that for you, Norman Baden.
That's so weird that you do that.
Out of all my voices, which do you love the most?
All of them. I can't pick a single one because they're all so good.
My voice that goes like this.
That's my
Norman
favorite
Baden,
one.
I'll kiss you, yes. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Do you have any thoughts about the game?
No, I just want to do character work now.
I can tell.
We need to play a game where I can
where you can do voices. Well, actually, guys, I was thinking about doing Undertale.
Oh man, Eric.
Kira would have a lot of voices to do.
Would I have a lot of fun, or would I just be really stressed about
keeping up the voices?
Because I already have a voice for Sans.
Good.
Yeah.
So happy.
I think everybody has that voice.
Everyone has that voice for Sans.
Where he's like, "Hi, my name is Sans." That's not it. That's not his voice.
Seems like a deeper voice because he's got like the.
But he does have that kind of thing.
Give him a voice that matches Comic Sans.
Oh god, this voice matches Comic Sans.
And then what matches Papyrus?
I already gave him a voice. That's my Lord Bravery voice.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Actually.
I am the great Papyrus. Me, the great Papyrus. Something.
But
Sans
so.
is more like I don't know. I need a line. Sans is more like the comic Toony voice, where it sounds like this.
Yeah, actually,
It's different.
a little
It's-
better.
It's different with the. I'm not gonna read. I don't want to strafe my chords trying to do like.
But as far as this game,
Do you like garlic bread?
my breadsticks.
I can feel it in my bones. It's just knock knock day.
Is that you?
Hello, kids. Hello, kids.
You're gonna have to do a lot of voices when we play that game. I'm gonna give you a heads up.
Oh my god, I can't.
So there are a few things we're thinking about playing. There's Undertale, which I think would be a good Let's Play.
Spooktacular.
But we're having a Spooktacular coming up because we love Halloween as a group.
And I'm thinking, I was thinking we should play Layers of Fear because it's a short game.
It's a short game.
As like a prelude.
To the Spooktacular.
Spooktacular.
Road to
Our
Spooktacular.
wants to go old school and do Amnesia.
We could do Amnesia. I have put Machine for Pigs. We never finished that game.
A machine for pigs.
A machine for pigs. Spoiler, there's no monsters.
There's no monsters.
There's
You're
no
the monster.
I am the monster. Yeah, you are, because you killed your kids or whatever.
They kind of do that in original Amnesia.
They do.
Like, you
sorta,
give yourself
'cause you're
amnesia because you're the monster.
you're the bad guy.
You're the baddie.
Alright, but we're gonna call this one a night, because we did it. We finished this lovely, great game that everyone loves and no one ever complains about.
69% on... What was that?
Yeah, 69%!
It has a 69% on one of those things.
Metacritic?
Yeah, it might be.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Alright, guys. Have a lovely night. Kira, do you want to sign off with anything?
Don't die.
Solid.
Don't die.
That's really
or
good.
Do. It's none of my
Listen, it's none of our business.
It's none of my business what you do with your free time. Except it's Jesus' business. I don't know, I feel like I need to mention Jesus.
Just remember...
It may be none of my business what you do in your spare time. But it is Jesus' business what you do in your spare time. Your honor.
Just remember, guys. Just remember, guys. If you ever want to go out and drown kids and have like a weird origami thing, just think, what would Jesus do?
He would get real mad at a fig tree for not growing
Yeah.
figs out of season.
Yeah.
He'd be like, boo, it's not fig season and there's no fig trees. I hate it.
Alright, bye.
Fuck you, fig tree.